Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to make the lead Plucks from Unison by Porter Robinson. It's fairly easy. I guess it's easy to learn, but this is the first tutorial I think to go on YouTube or anywhere on the internet how to do this like properly. So yeah, I basically had to do it all myself. I had no teachings from any other people or disciples. So yeah, it's made with Massive, and it's got 3 effects on it from Ableton. Just the compressor, ping pong delay, and auto filter on the low pass. And even if you're not on Ableton, you should be able to find these effects in your software, whether you're using Logic, Cubase, or a piece of cement. You should have those effects available to you, I'm hoping. But yeah, let's get straight to it. Alright, so oscillator 1 is the only oscillator on, and it's on the drive 1. And put your wavetable position just pointing towards the middle of the W and the T. And intensity up, amp up, and filter 1 all the way up. And bear in mind, you can go ahead and just copy this straight out if you're watching this on high quality, because it should be easy for you to see then. Just gonna quickly turn these effects off. Okay. Yeah, so it's on daft filter on the first filter, and turn the cutoff all the way down, and the resonance just like the tiniest little bit below halfway, and that should do it. We'll just drag the first envelope up to there on the cutoff, and just drag it opposite where the arrow is facing. And on the resonance, just drag it all the way down. See, that just bang all the way down. Cool. So it should look like that. And make sure your little bars here are just below the just two of the white lines there, and that should be cool. And then we go to first envelope, sorry. Delays all the way down, attacks just a bit above the start of it, level. It's not all the way up, it's just that the tiniest little bit down from all the way up. It does actually make an effect, trust me. And the decay just a bit above halfway, and the level all the way down, and S-loop halfway, morph all the way down, and the morph here, see where it says 5, yeah, just make sure it's sinoid. Sinoid is 5. And level all the way up, release all the way down. Good stuff. Now we'll just move to the 4th envelope. Okay, cool. And then delay all the way down, attack just a little bit above the start, level all the way up, decay halfway, level halfway, S-loop halfway, and morph all the way down. And morph once again on sinoid. Morph right there. 5. Click 5, or it should be 1 or 5 for you anyway. Sinoid. Level all the way up. Release just a bit past halfway. Cool. So now we'll just move down to here on insert 1. Sine shaper. Dry wet. Just a bit above halfway. Drive just a bit down from halfway. And that should be fine. And we'll just go to the effects. It doesn't matter if it's on effects 1 or 2. Just put a dimension expander in there, and just the dry wet a little bit down from 1/4, and put the size up a little bit from 1/4, and that should work out just fine, I believe. The high shelf on the EQ, this is EQ, high shelf just a bit above halfway, and the low shelf just a bit down from halfway, and that's good, I think. Awesome. Now move on to the most important part, which is the voicing. Well, it's not really the most important, but it's one of them anyway. Unisono goes on 8, pitch cutoff on, and just drag your little bar Just see that, just that little bit, just before like the white lines. So if you do that, right, cool, and pan position on all the way across, and yeah, the wavetable is also on, and just little 3 white lines showing right there. So yeah, once you got that down, we'll just move over to the routing, just to make sure yours looks like this. You can just copy that down, shouldn't be too hard. Cool. Now I'll just show you with the macros what I've set up. I like this setup. You can do whatever you want, obviously. See here on the decay, you're just going to want to put your first macro and just there, and just drag it all the way down. See that? So all the way down. So it's like that. And your level, get a second macro and just drag it up like that. Put on and just drag it around to around there, 3/4. And that should have you all set. And then also with the second macro, you're going to want to put it on your cutoff, because you can do some cool stuff with that, and just drag it all the way up. So it's like that. Right. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's done. Alright, so like if you just want to play around with it now, so like, so yeah, that's about it for the massive. Alright, so now we'll just move on to compressor. Turn that on and just drag the threshold down a bit. Minus 4.50 should be fine, but I've got mine on minus 0.46 decibels. Attack on 1 millisecond and release on 20 milliseconds, and you should be able to copy that out quite easily. Ping pong delay, which if you don't have a ping pong delay on your software, basically it's like a delay that switches between the left hand side and the right hand side of your stereo. Pretty sure that's all it does. It's just like a delay, but it does that. Feedback on 50%, and the dry wet around 29% I liked, and it's on the timing 3. Cool. And that's it. It should sound like this so far. Good stuff. And the auto filter, just dump that on. Won't make that much of a difference, but it does make a difference if you listen to it carefully. So you might not be able to hear it on your system, on your system through me, but yeah, you'll hear it once you're playing it. So yeah, that's it. Hope you've enjoyed this tutorial and you've learnt something good. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, have fun with it. Make your own sounds out of it. Just alter it, you know. Do whatever. Alright, peace out, guys. Have a good one.